very important what I'm about to say. I'm showing you guys the best badges in the game, right? As far as shooting. But I teamed up with 2K Lab because they can do all these advanced cool tests that I can't. So I have real badge data, and I'm going to show you the real best badges based on data in the game. This is not sponsored at all, but their link to their channel will be in the description. But let's just get right into the video. If you're looking to buy or sell an account or get your badges grinded, make sure you hit up GoPlugged. The link will be in the description. You will now regret their services. All these shots that you are seeing in these clips are with my speed boosting post score with a 60-something overall open shot 3. I know what I'm talking about. Just listen to me, trust me, and like I said, I have statistical data to back up what I'm saying. Drop a like, sub up. You don't want to miss this. Let's just jump right into this. Best shooting badges in NBA 2K20. So the first badge we're going to get into is DEADEYE. And again, I trust 2K Lab a lot. Go subscribe to them. The link will be in the description. You can get a more in-depth video on each badge that I'm going to show. But anyway, the left numbers are the green percentage and the right numbers are the make percentage. So if you don't have on DEADEYE at all, okay, and you get a perfectly timed like green release without the badge on, you have a 0% chance of getting a green, but you have a 29% chance of hitting a white if you are very contested. So as it goes down, as you can see, bronze, you have a 13% chance for green, silver 13.2, gold, etc, etc. So I would put it on bronze at least. I use this badge maxed out. I'll tell you guys what badges I have maxed out and I'll explain why. So I ISO and shoot up a lot of contested shots. And with DEADEYE that they really didn't include in this chart, on my offensive threat, I have like an 85 open shot 3. If I have a 35% contest or less, I can literally green it every single time. DEADEYE, one of the best badges in the game, in my opinion. Let's get on to the next badge. So this badge, Hot Zone Hunter, is the best badge for shooting in NBA 2K20, in my opinion. We got no badge on the left, Hall of Fame badge on the right. Max this out, okay? Max this badge out. This is the best shooting badge in NBA 2K20. If you're in a hot zone, you get an overall 20% increase on your makes if you're shooting in a hot zone. That is a massive, massive, massive advantage. So every time you shoot in a hot zone, if you have this badge in Hall of Fame, you have a 20% chance more that you will make the shot if you didn't have the badge. Max this badge out. Let's get on to the next badge. Another must-have badge is range extender. Now let me explain the chart, then I'm going to explain how this badge actually works. Because a lot of people don't even know how this badge really works, and a lot of people think it just helps you shooting deep threes. But let me just show you the deep three chart. So by an early window, they mean like if you release your shot in the early part of the like green window, if that makes sense. So the green percentage is on the left and the right percentage is on the right. Let's just look at the center window. If you don't have on the badge, you're shooting a deep three, you have a 4% chance of being a green. If you have it on Hall of Fame, you get a 26.5% chance of getting that deep three green. Now let's look at the make percentage on the right. So if you don't have the badge, you have a 30% chance of making it. And if you have it on Hall of Fame, you have a 49% chance of making it if you have a full bar white light release. So let's look at the badge percentages though, because they're kind of weird. Silver is pretty much better than gold, which is kind of weird. If you can only max out this badge on gold, just put it on silver. You can save your badge upgrades, and it's pretty much the same thing. It's better on the green percentage and only 1% worse than the full white make percentage. So definitely silver over gold, but I use it on Hall of Fame because, you know, why not? I'm a legend. I have a ton of badges. So how does this badge actually work? most people think it only helps on deep threes. No, it helps on literally like all of your shots. If you shoot like a mid-range shot, have you ever noticed how range extender comes up? That's because it pretty much helps all shots in like the deep mid-range area and on. If you're shooting a normal three, it helps. A deep mid-range, a deep three. It all helps your make percentages and green percentages. If you shoot, you know, anything past a average mid-range, this badge works and helps you. Why wouldn't you use this badge? Put on this badge, you guys. Trust me. Okay, so let's look at corner specialist. And another thing about corner specialist, people think it only works in the corner. It works like near the corner. Go in my career, and you can really like test this out for yourself, or go in practice mode. Corner specialist, like if you look at like there's like a corner, like a point at the three on, and it works in like the mid-range area too. Corner specialist does not only work in the corner, it works in that like whole area, and it helps with fades as well. Just go test it out, 'cause it's really like hard to explain. So as you can see, your green window actually goes down the higher it is, which is kind of weird. And your green percentage after silver goes down too. This is another weird badge. Put it on silver. For some reason, 2K made gold worse than silver, and Hall of Fame pretty much worse than silver as well. Put this badge on silver. I have this badge on silver. Trust me. Put it on. So, yeah. Alright, so here we got catch and shoot. Again, one of the best badges in the game. This is with a 93-point rating, but regardless of your rating, put it on if you have enough enough badge spots. I ISO. There's no reason for me to put this on. I rarely catch and shoot, but if you're a spot up or you catch and shoot at all, pretty much you need this badge. Like, it's a must. Look at the difference, bro. Look at the difference. 11% from 0 to Hall of Fame. That is huge. On the early windows, same thing. You got a 9% increase on the green and a 9% increase on the make. Why do you not want an 11% increase to make your shots? Like, and 66% chance is a very good chance, you know? I really recommend putting it on catch and shoot. Let's get on to the next badge. And again, if you guys are new, join the GOAT gang. Hit the subscribe button and like the video. Thank you. A very underrated badge is Volume Shooter. Maybe because a lot of people don't really get how it works, and I use this badge on my offensive threat. So look at the increase as far as attempts. Look how much your green percentage increases per attempt. Even if you have it on none, which is weird, it actually goes up still, which I did not ever knew that. Well, actually I did, because after you miss like 4 shots in a row, you're pretty much 2K is gonna let you hit the 5th shot. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you do, drop a like in a comment. So bronze really isn't any point. Silver, I would say not really either. Gold, yes, I would use this badge on gold. Gold, you get a big increase as it goes on, and especially if you shoot most of the shots, this is a must-have badge for you. I usually shoot most of the shots on my offensive threat, so I always have it on. And if you're like a one-on-one player or something, it makes sense as well to use this badge. And yeah, let's get into the next badge, okay? Okay, I love you. You're very cute. Green machine. So here's something I bet you guys didn't know. For this to activate, you gotta hit 2 greens in a row. I didn't even know this until they told me, which is, that's like the biggest myth of the 2K community. Everyone thought once you just made 1, it was activated for the whole game. No, you have to make 2 in a row. So as you can see, I think this is a very important badge. Put it on Hall of Fame, because once you get your 2 greens, it just makes it easier for you to keep greens and make more shots. Like, it's not just getting more greens, it increases your chance to actually make more of your shots. Put this badge on. I use this badge on all of my builds. As you guys know, I make my videos for everybody. If you're good, average, or bad, I try to make all my videos for everybody. Flexible release. If you're just average or less, I really feel like it's a must-have badge for you. If you're a good player, if you think you're good, I don't think you should use this badge. I do not use this badge. This badge is most effective the worse you time your shot, if that makes sense. So if you know your release down pat, really doesn't help you. As you can see, you get a 1% increase if it's right on the line. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when you are 40 milliseconds or more off, that's where it really helps you out the most. So if you can't really time your shot that good, put on flexible release. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like, join the GOAT gang, GOAT out.